camera froze, so I had to stop and restart it. But thanks for coming, Dorinda, and I forgot the other guy's name, but I appreciate you all coming. I'm just gonna let it do live um, for a few hours to add to my watch hours. Hello, Danny. Welcome. Hello. I'm doing a late night live, building up watch hours. Welcome. Thank you for the thumbs up. Please don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Oh, that's cute. That's cute. Hi, Hashima. F. Hashima. Hello. Welcome. 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 Welcome to my live. Late night live here in America. I know everybody live stream sucks. Hi. Hi. My favorite animal is a cat. A black cat. And I had two, Nessie and Bella. And I raised them. And one day I went to look for them. They were gone. They always stayed in the backyard. But I don't know. I think somebody took them because they were beautiful and they had green eyes. And I raised them from kittens. So I do believe they just maybe went somewhere where there were more kids. So they were real pet-friendly cats. But I do have a little poodle mix now. So I love dogs and cats. I love animals, period. I've had birds, fish, hamsters, guinea pigs, rabbit. Yeah, pets all my life. My dad was an army man. He always kept dogs. German Shepherds was his favorite. Yeah. He would help train them for the police because he was an army mechanic and an army police officer. He passed away some years ago. Hi, Rodney. Hi, how are you, Rodney? Welcome to my live. Please, you guys, give me a thumbs up. I need the views, really. It helps with the AdSense. And I'm trying to get monetized, so I've got to get 1,000 subscribers and 3,000 hours. And I'm a struggling YouTuber because I just started in November. And I watched YouTube for 7 years before I finally decided to give it a try. And the reason why is because Rob Wilson from YouTube kept emailing me saying, go ahead and try to be a content creator. I think you'll do okay. But I was afraid that I might not be able to meet the quota of the 1,000 subscribers and the 3,000 hours. But a lot of my friends did it. And I have a year, so I said I'll go for it. And then I was told if I don't make it the first time, try again. So what else is there to do? Might as well. But I'm glad to meet you all. And you do meet a lot of wonderful, wonderful people on live. And there's so many, Danny and every live streamer sucks. And okay. And it was so nice that you all came, Rodney. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I'm just going to try. Yeah, my cats, I think somebody took them. Well, but I did have 2 years of them, and I really loved those cats. They were my babies. I used to camp outside in the backyard with them, in the shed and in a tent, and they would go out and come right back in. When I wake up, they would be down inside my sleeping bag. I just like doing stuff like that. And still I go camping. I go hiking. It's a way to relieve stress, especially if you work all the time. And for many years I worked 2 jobs, especially after my husband passed. I stayed busy, kept myself occupied. So I'm kind of slowing the pace a little, taking time out for me so I can camp and go hiking. And I'm planning some trips next year. And I'm really looking forward to going to Canada. I booked a camping site in Canada. I can't wait. All you need is, you don't need your passport. You need your passport for Alaska. But I'm not too much of a cold person. But they do have springtime, a short summer in Alaska. And what I wanted to do was go out on a ship there and see the whales. In Canada, I want to go see the real moose. They say that on all 4, they still stand taller than the tallest man, a real moose. And wow. I've seen elephants and lions and bears and rhinoceros and giraffes and zebras at the zoo. But I want to go to see these animals in their natural habitat. Yeah. Thank you for the thumbs up, Rodney. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I try to be a nice person. I'm an animal lover. Yeah, I really am. Yeah, I'm an animal lover. And I'm getting ready to purchase one of those mobile homes on wheels because I only have like a regular car, so I can travel more. Chris Bernard. Oh, good. So we got another animal lover in the house. Welcome. Welcome. You're more than welcome. I really appreciate you guys coming in. It's late night here, and sometimes you don't get but a few, but I welcome anybody. I'm doing good. I'm doing great. I'm actually just building up watch hours. I'm doing live streams all during the day, every day. Even when I'm at work, I'm doing live streams. Yeah. Yeah. Olivia, Chris. Oh, thank you. That's good. Yeah. Even while I'm at work, everything's quiet. Everybody's asleep. So, and I'm doing the overnight hours. So. I thought I heard somebody say help. Like it's across the distance. Ways I heard somebody say help. I don't hear it anymore. I wonder what was that all about. It makes you wonder when somebody says help and it's outside. It's like across, it's a big field back there. Who would be out there? It's 35 degrees and it's like 12, 13 degrees Celsius. It's cold. And we're here in North Carolina, USA. And we're going through the winter. And we got another week before Christmas. I hope you all have happy holidays. Be safe. Don't eat too much. You know how family cook. I need to be in the nursing. I am a nurse. How did you guess? I've been a nurse for 35 years. Yeah. Yeah. I picked that up from my grandma. Back in the days, they used to deliver babies for the poor people. They called them granny moms and midwives. Grandma used to deliver babies, and sometimes I was there when she did it, and I know exactly how to do it, what to do. And I've watched my grandma, and I was a little girl, but she would take me with her because she said she knew I was learning, and I did. I learned. I went to nursing school. Yeah, that's a wonderful job. It's amazing. You take care of a lot of people over the years. At first, you start off with a whole lot of people, and then you slow your pace, and you just take a handful, because you're held accountable for those people, and you give them medicines, and you watch over them, you take care of them. So I wanted to kind of slow it down some because when my husband passed away, I kind of lost a joy in my life, and my son was killed in a car crash. So I don't have that, like I want to do a lot of people, and I don't want to be around a crowd because I can't be completely happy like I used to be. But I am grateful for life, health, and strength. I'm grateful to be alive. But when you go through a trauma like that, a loss of a loved one that close, it kind of hits hard, hits deep, and you're never the same. And the pain is always there. It lightens up a little bit. So you pray, you talk to your elders, you go hiking, you go camping, you relieve the stress. You walk with nature, get in touch with nature. Yeah. And you notice the sky more, the trees more, you notice rivers and lakes more. Everything seems different. Everything is totally different. Oh, thank you. Yeah, my husband passed away some years ago with cancer. That's rampant in America because it's in the food, so much pesticide, and scientists are leaking out tapes about how these people are taking this stuff and injecting it into the food and making it, more whatever, so you can be edible. And we're eating this chemical, so now a lot of people are learning how to be vegetarians and go to the farmer's market and buy the food fresh from the farm, organic. Because all these chemicals they're putting in vegetables and in meat and making the chicken bigger and turkey bigger and even in the fish, and you don't know what to eat that's healthy and not healthy, even the water. So a lot of times we boil water right here in America. Oh yeah. So a lot of people are using herb substitute. They're not taking all this blood pressure and cholesterol medicine, and because it's causing people to have liver problems, kidney problems, The diabetics don't take all this glucose anymore. They're using natural herbs. And guess where the herbs are coming from? Africa, Jamaica, the Caribbean islands, the Philippines. They've been eating organic foods. So now we Americans are learning how to go straight to the farmer's market where it's coming straight from the farm. We get fruits, we get vegetables, I get my fresh fish, and I get my fresh turkey. Sometimes I get a little chicken because my mom likes it, and she likes the steaks. And I get the real fine thin ones and chop it up and make it like a stir fry for her. But mostly, I like my fish. I like my fish. And I like my fresh fruit, and I like my vegetables. And I like to cook my fruit with the vegetables. And I make stews and soups. And I eat a lot of fresh fruit, too. I'm going to go to the farmer's market tomorrow and get me a papaya. And I want a jackfruit. And they have a lot of that in Jamaica because I've been to Jamaica. And when you go to New Orleans, you learn how to eat a lot of types of seafood. And the best kind I like is just the fish, just regular fish, like whiting. You know, I try not to eat fish that has a lot of worms in it, but I always freeze it, and then I thaw it out, and then I kind of like take the meat and boil it a little bit, and then I air fry it, and I season it, and I make like a stew, or I just air fry it hard and crispy. Delicious. And I always have fresh vegetables, and I steam them, and I don't cook it until there's no taste left. Oh yeah, I like cook, especially vegetables. I can steam them, and I can make it taste so good, and just season it with herbs. And you know we use a lot of thyme, and you use the chives and the peppercorn, and you sprinkle little stuff like burdock root and oregano oil and avocado oil. You know, use stuff like that instead of this vegetable oil and corn oil. Anything with no cholesterol, you use it. Tofu. Buy all your fruits and vegetables organic. Scrub, scrub, scrub when you get them home. Then chop them up and eat them. Use your garlic. Garlic and oregano oil is like a natural antibiotic. Use your turmeric. And drink mushroom coffee. You know, you want to use the good plant-based meat when you do buy meat, especially if you want to stay healthy. Use plant-based meat. Learn how to season it. Cook it. You make your hamburger, your spaghetti, your lasagna. And you can buy the chicken made from cauliflower, the spaghetti made from zucchini. And I learned how to season it. My mom loves it. But every now and then she likes a good steak. So I'll get a little steak, some chicken wings, or some chicken breast and chop it up real fine and make a stir fry for her. She likes that. So, because I live with my mom now. I sold my home. I had a 3-bedroom home and I sold it because I don't like living alone. In this day and time, you might find somebody stalking you or watching you, and so, oh, okay. So can eat some of that food. You will love it, and it be mostly vegetables. It'll taste like meat and look like meat, but it would actually be a plant. And I know how to cook it like that now. I know how to make chicken salad out of cauliflower, make it taste just like chicken. And I know how to use plant-based plants to grind it up and make it look like hamburgers so I can make spaghetti and lasagna. And I use the natural fish. And I steam my vegetables when I cook them and make them soft enough to where you can just take a fork and cut it and eat it. And sometimes I use plant-based food when I cook it. My mom doesn't even know the difference. She don't even recognize it. She just say, "This tastes pretty good." I said, "Yeah, I barbecued this chicken this time." She said, "I like this barbecue chicken." We make barbecue out of chicken made from cauliflower. And I make spaghetti with the plant-based hamburger. Add a little Parmesan and make the homemade spaghetti sauce with grilled tomatoes, crushed tomatoes. She loves it. And it's delicious and it's healthy. And you always go to the farmer's market and get your fresh, crispy green lettuce and chop it up with your carrots and you add some cucumbers. Chop it up real fine, make a salad. And pour you a little olive oil on there. And avocado oil. You don't want to use too much salad dressing unless it's cholesterol free. Like Italian dressing. She likes that. And you want to buy the organic. And you want to make sauce to go on your asparagus. And for your broccoli. And you want to cook the jasmine rice, the rice, the sweet rice. It's delicious. And it doesn't have a lot of starch like regular rice. And you want to cook yellow rice and brown rice. And you season it and it's so good. And you make your homemade gravy out of your plant-based meat. And anytime you have rice or mashed potatoes with a little gravy on it, and it's filling and it's delicious. I thought about it, but I don't think so. I kind of like being by myself now. I'm YouTubing now, and at the top of the year, I'll be traveling again, going to campgrounds, and I'll be doing meetups with some of the other solo female travelers. So I don't want to bring somebody in like a companion, even though some of them do have their husbands. But as far as a new one coming in, I don't really want that responsibility. Right now, I'm just pleasing me, and that's all. I just want to just please me, take care of me right now. I'm not saying later on in the future, but right now, no, it's not. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas, Janelle Arnold. And welcome to my live stream. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Happy holidays, safe holidays to you, Janelle, as well. Yes, yes, yes. And we always put God first in our lives, no matter what. Always God first. That's how a lot of people make it in this world. Put God first. Sometimes it seems like there's no way you're going to make it, but there is a way. God will make a way. You have to trust and believe. You have to stay strong. That's right, Janelle. You have to stay strong. You have to trust, believe. Put all your trust in God and be patient. Because it seems like trouble's right there at the door and you're about to panic. You're like, oh, I got to trust God. Oh, I just got to trust God. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. And it seems like it's not. But if you just be patient and wait, guess what? He's always on time. He has not failed us yet. We're still here. We're all still above the ground. We're not burned up. We're alive. We are alive. We're breathing. We're going to be okay. We're going to be okay. We're going to make it. We're going to make it. And I do thank everybody for staying. I still have one watching, but I got a couple of thumbs up. And I thank and I appreciate that. And I know it's late, and I know a lot of people doing a lot of live streams. And I understand that too. Yeah, I always try to do at least 30 minutes. And I thank you for coming, Janelle. And thank you for the good encouragement to stay strong. I most certainly will. Yes, Lord, Chris. Yes, Lord. God is good, isn't he? God is good. He's an amazing God. He's a God of love, wisdom, power, and a God of justice. He takes care of us, too. When we think not, he's taking care of us. I like camping. I tried it. I seen some people going camping on YouTube, and I said, let me try it. I used to go to the beach, and I used to pass by campgrounds and see people with the tents and all, but I never thought about it since maybe school when I was in Girl Scouts. But I tried it, and I liked it. We stayed in a tent, and then the last couple of times we went in October, we actually went and stayed in a cabin. Me and some of the kids, the grandkids, we stayed in a cabin, and we took my godson. They loved it. They loved it. So I told them we getting ready to get an RV, so we're gonna go RV camping. But we got tents. We got a big tent with like 3 rooms in it. We got a tent for a shower. We have a tent for a porta potty. Oh, we're ready. We're ready for the spring next year. But in January, I'll be going to, I think it's New Jersey. Is it New Jersey we're supposed to be going? I know in March we're going to Canada. We want to go to the beach. We like to go to the beach when it's cold because we're going to be staying in the RV. And in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, there's a place you can park right at the beach. So all you got to do is come out your RV, go on the beach. It's cold and it's not crowded. But if you get out there like 5:30, 6 in the morning, you can see the dolphins. They be real close to the shore. They're bluish green, beautiful. And they jump up out of the water like they just put on a show for you. Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. And we said, me and the kids said, next time we're going to go out on a boat. We're going to do that. I wanted to do it for Christmas, but they asked me to work, so I said, well, let me just go ahead and make that money. And I do a little part-time delivery during the daytime. You know, I deliver food, drop food off. And my daughter and her husband is doing Instacart and Uber, and they're doing pretty good. They're picking people up from the airport, taking them to the hotels. That's a very interesting job. Very, very interesting. And you meet a lot of nice people. They leave you tips. When you drop off the groceries, they leave you little gifts. They leave little snacks for you, a cold drink. That's nice. There's some really nice people out here in the world. My name is Miss Ruby. Miss Ruby. Miss Ruby's underscore adventures. Miss Ruby's underscore exploring life. Yeah, I'm really beginning to get out and explore life since I've had a trauma death in my family because I stayed inside introvert for many years. And then watching YouTube, I kind of feel like I want to get out more. So I figured the best way to do that is just travel. So back during the summer, I was traveling a little. I wasn't filming, but I was traveling because I went all the way to New Orleans in my car with some of the kids, and we stayed at a campground, Louisiana, and we went to Atlanta, Georgia, and we went to Charlotte, North Carolina. We went to West Virginia to a campground up in Lynchburg, and we went to Grandfather's Mountain. We stayed in a cabin, and I wasn't filming. I don't know why, but I just wasn't. I was just trying to relax, enjoy life, breathe, get in touch with nature. We saw a lot of wild animals like coyotes, foxes. We seen one little black bear up in Virginia. Um, we was up inside of a camper, you know, 'cause I was renting campers. And sometimes I just rent a cabin. Okay, I'm going to look for you, Miss Ruby, every time. Okay, jump on here. It was nice meeting you. You too, Chris. Thank you so much. Thank you for coming. I really enjoyed you. And I've done my 30 minutes, so I'm going to get off here and let you guys go back to doing what you were doing. I really appreciate you all, the thumbs up and the views. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Remember Miss Ruby _ exploring life. Miss Ruby's _ adventures. Bye, guys. Have a great night, morning, afternoon, evening. Be safe out there. Happy holidays. Don't eat too much. And I look forward to seeing you all in a few hours in my next live stream. I love you guys. Thank you for helping my life a whole lot easier on YouTube. Love you guys. Bye, ciao. Be safe.